Greetings, dear ones. Thank you for joining me for the monthly channeled inspirational reading by astrological sign for all sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of April 2015. This is only a general reading which may or may not specifically resonate with you. If you would like to order a personal reading so that I can tune in to your concerns and your situation to assist you with gaining more clarity personally, please check out my website at naturallyhighlife.com. To order a personal reading with me is easy. Thank you so much for listening. Now on to the reading. Gemini, I did a 5-card layout for you. The 4 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and 8 of Pentacles cards came up for you this month for April with an extra angel guidance card for added insight, guidance, and clarity. That card that came up was Archangel Sandalphon's planetary cycles. Gemini, on your plate for the month of April, you have some things that are showing up. Let's see. You'll be standing your ground. There are people who are coming around and are into your life that are looking at your hobbies and the things that you give your energy to, the things that are a part of your heart's desire, the things that you do for creative efforts. It could be writing, it could be creating art, it could be speaking, it could be something like that. But there are people who have their things to say, their opinions of what it is that you do, and their thoughts about it are not held back. A lot of them do speak to you and give you advice on how you can make money doing what it is that you enjoy doing, what you love to do. And though some of you, that passion changes from time to time, you are being given the light and the red light to stop being focused on what other people have to say about what it is that you do. Some of you are making money very well and doing good with what it is that you do. And at work, you seem to be really blazing the trail and showing up where others are not showing up. You are being told this month that you can keep building your future with the mindset that it is that is going to come in during the month of April, because there will be a shift or some sort of change during the eclipses. I don't see a huge one for you, but I do see you being more resolute, more thinking forward, and really not letting concepts that other people have in their heads that are personal to them to spark you in any way as much as they have been. I see some of you being so caught up in what it is that other people say. Now, this month, you'll be holding the fort. You're going to be standing your ground and not needing to get into, you don't need to get into physical altercations with people, but I see you finding a way to use your power, your mind, and you're keeping those people at bay. You're keeping them on the outside, and you're only letting certain people in your circle, in your sphere of awareness. There's certain things that are going to come back to you this month also. Things that you were working on before that you see are important to you now. You are seeing things differently. You're going to be dealing with different people that are going to help you this month also. So do be open and aware of different opportunities that are going to come up for you to have ongoing work. Some of you want to have your own business. Some of you want to change what it is that you do for work. And you have unfinished business regarding the things that you love to do. Your diet, I see you eating less foods that are not good for you. I see you adding something to your diet, something to your regimen that is going to have you thinking better, have you flowing better. Some of you have a negative mindset that is going on, that is carried over from last year, that you're looking to put a handle and get a handle on. And the way to do that, one of the ways is going online, reading certain books, going to a store, and you don't even have to spend money, but picking up quotes, looking at different books of people who have made it in their way. And what is it that these people have done that you have gone through, that you have done as well? And how can you break through and be as good as you want to be for now, not reaching all the way there right now? It takes time to get to where you want to be. People do not get to where they want to be in a millisecond. It does take time, and you are going to want to take some time to yourself to see how you can move closer to your ambitions. And public speaking is really strongly placed for, I see some of you, and you're making a decision. You're staring between two different poles, but you will be taking action on something. By the end of the month, you're going to be ready to go for it. Some of you are going to be having a problem, a challenge with analysis paralysis, with having so many options on the table that you don't know what to pick from. You're being told today by your guides who are coming through, and your guardian angels are saying that your finances, they do depend on you picking something and following through with it, that your spirit is reliant on you slowly taking the steps to getting where you want to be. Moving fast is going to be not so advantageous to getting where you want to go. Your children, they are going to be on you this month. They are going to really want you to focus on them. They need your attention, your affection. People are going to really be coming at you. And your way of dealing with it, some of you are going to get out and enjoy spring, enjoy nature, get some comfort. Do something that you normally do not do. I see it being good for investing for some of you to look at that. Certain options at work will be available. Relationships seem to not be so much on your mind because you want to get organized. You want some order, and you want things to be a certain way. You really are not looking for a frivolous relationship. Some of you are wanting something deeper. You want to connect on a higher level. And since you will be more sensitive this month, and it may be due to the eclipses, your heart will be open. You will definitely, some of you will see a different side of your mate. You will see a different side of yourself, and you will have some different aspirations as it pertains to a relationship. Some of you are women who are listening to this, and it's going to be important for you and for the men to nurture yourselves and to take some time out and away from thinking so very much, because I don't see I just see you in the clouds. I see you wanting to think it through, but it is a month for taking action. It is, and you will see doors literally flying open because you have certain things that you have charted out. Some list of goals, some sort of schedule sheet, something that you were looking at before. Pick that back up. And now the things that you have learned from the past few years. Go and start to implement those things. It is such a good time for you to listen also to the whispers of the universe, to listen to your guides, because they're speaking to you. Your ancestors, people who have come before you, they are there to offer you spiritual guidance. And even if you are not considering yourself to be a spiritual person, I see many of you listening to this to be very balanced oriented. You're looking to live a balanced life. You want to have a sort of connection with your inner guidance that is very spiritual minded. That is a spiritual way of looking at things and of thinking. And maturity is so much showing there, showing that you have moved from such a place that was confusing, that was not as clear as it is now for you. But things will definitely be clearing out and things will be opening up. You'll be able to see more so, without all the crazy energy, what it is that you want also, but that you're going to be moving even more so towards the things that you have already set up. Do not get caught up in just standing there. I also see your friends and family being very much so there, looking in to your window, so to speak, and wanting you to make fast decisions and trying to push you forward. You'll be getting some basically like cheerleaders, motivators there, who are going to be saying, look at what you have, and some people may have some things to say which aren't as positive, but you'll be moving past those people. You'll see clearly, even more this month, who is going to stay, who is going to go. You have your talents. You're worthy of abundance. And I see you really celebrating the constant flow or the ideas that are coming forth that are going to lead you to a steady flow of money so you can have more security, more stability in your life. That is what I see. It's very so focused on consistency, on things being secure. So that is what I see for you. Thank you so much for listening. Remember also to not get caught up in just looking at things from your own point of view, but look at and listen to other people's examples and the things they have gone through. They are going to assist you this month with breaking free out of your shell even more. Gemini, Archangel Sandalphon asks you to look at the cycles of the moon and of the stars and of the skies in general to see how you should move to be more efficient with all of this fire in your reading this month. With so much energy, you may get a bit impatient during the month because you're not able to move as fast as you would like. The energy that you have, all the exuberance, your mind is going to be really blazing and ready to take things to the next level. So it would be good to look at your astrology and see what that says about you and how that relates to where you are today. That would prove to be very good for you this month, and so that way you will know why you may feel any sort of stagnation or things that may be moving a bit too fast for you. That will give you some instant clarity this month. Look into that so you can see why the cycles of the planet are very important, that sometimes things are going to go faster than other times, and there is a divine time to do things, and there is a time that things bloom and blossom, and sometimes there's a time to plant seeds, and then sometimes there's a waiting period, a time to nourish the soil and a waiting. So that is what comes up for you. Thank you, and that is your April reading. Dear Gemini, thank you. Well, that's it. I hope this reading was at least helpful to you. And if it was, hopefully it was also inspirational and motivational as well. This is the second series of channeled monthly tarot readings by astrological sign. This is a new series. Usually I do weekly readings and daily readings. You can scroll back to hear some of those if you'd like. I also have them written out on the website also from the past ones that I did, but I wanted to branch out and do monthly readings by sign and have been wanting to for a while, so here they are. This is new, so I did leave a special message under last month's reading on YouTube about the audio of those readings. By the way, just in case you all haven't had a chance to see that, please go there and read that. Thank you for your comments. I do appreciate you. Thank you for all your lovely support. And thank you for listening. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and for sharing these videos. If you would like to work closer with me, please visit my website at naturallyhighlife.com for personal readings, classes, and articles. Peace and blessings to you.